Today I want to finish up chapter 33. There's just 3 verses left, and let's see how Jacob's story ends here in this section. It says, later, having traveled all the way from Padan Aram, Jacob arrived safely at the town of Shechem in the land of Canaan. There he set up camp outside the town. Jacob bought the plot of land where he camped from the family of Hamor, the father of Shechem, for 100 pieces of silver. And there he built an altar and named it Elohe Israel. Now, it was good that Jacob come out to the promised land, but he had not really fully obeyed. He was still kind of keeping some things to himself here. He knew he was supposed to go to Bethel. God had told him to return to Bethel. If you remember Bethel, that was where Jacob had met God for the first time. That's where Jacob's ladder happened, the dream when he was all by himself. The Bible tells us it was nothing but a walking stick. And he was using a rock for a pillow, right? That's where this is at. That's what's happening. So he's supposed to go back there and worship again. He didn't do that full obedience. So it was some partial obedience. He had gone back to the promised land. He had reconciled with Esau, but he didn't go back to Bethel, and he didn't reconcile with his father at this time. So there's still issues there. It was some partial obedience. And I think a lot of Christians do this. We want to follow God, but we do it partially. You know, we don't obey all the way. We keep a little bit back for ourselves. And so I think here he was more comfortable in this area. Maybe it was better for his flocks like we talked about in our last mini message. But I think also there was the fear of the reconciliation with Isaac. And I think he just wasn't ready to be fully obedient. And it's a lesson to us. God calls us to be fully obedient. Not just when it's comfortable, not just when it's easy, but even in the hard moments. So remember that. Be fully obedient to God to the best of your ability. You'll be blessed for it. See you guys again.